We've just arrived in Fenghuang Ancient Town. First impressions are it's absolutely beautiful. It's got so much character and charm. It feels really quaint, and I'm just so excited to be here, so excited to see it. We're going to show you a hotel room which has the most insanely beautiful view of the whole place. You have to check it out. I'll put the link for it below. And when you do get here, we arrived by train at the Fenghuang train station, and when you get here you have to take a Didi, but there is no Didis, they don't pick them up, so you basically negotiate with the driver. We paid 30 yuan to get into the actual ancient village, and our hotelier came and picked us up and walked us to the hotel because it would have been pretty hard to find it. There's also a 7 yuan shuttle that you can take, and it drops you just outside the city and you walk your way in as well. So lots of different options. There's no ticket to pay just to walk around the city. There is a combination ticket for some of the sites. There's 9 sites that you pay to get into. Lots to do and see. Let's get into it. Our hotel lady has come to collect us. She's taken my bag and gone, and so we're just following behind. And I'm a lady of luxury here in China. We've just arrived here in Fenghuang Ancient Village, otherwise known as Phoenix Ancient Village, and that's how I'll be referring to it from here on in because my pronunciations are terrible. And we've checked into our hotel. It is absolutely amazing. You will not get a better view on this river than this. So we're right in the middle of Ancient Town. We've got a really nice, comfortable room, 2 big double beds, which are going to be absolutely perfect after a long train ride today. But I really just need to show you the view because our balcony is next level. So let's go. Comfy beds. It's lovely. We appreciate it all, but this is what we're here for. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. We literally are going to sit here and having some drinks and really enjoying the music that comes from the little bar below. It stops at 11, so it doesn't bother us. And it doesn't get more perfect than this. Mike's outdone himself with his booking this time. And these stepping stones that we've come to now are one of the most famous things to do here. So you've got to walk across and get your picture. There are a couple of people around, but it's much busier later in the day. So we're going to go check that out.
Don't fall, Cal. Alright, we've got a traffic jam. Hey, ni hao. Hey, ni hao. Hey.
Made it. Ancient stepping stone bridge. It's how the people used to cross the river before all the other bridges were built. And I saw a lot of people saying it's scary. It's really not that scary. The stones are evenly spaced apart. It's not very difficult. Do get a couple of traffic jams, which adds a little bit of excitement, but it's really fine. Wasn't too keen last night in the rain and the dark, but this morning it's no problem. Ta-da! This is a city wall of Phoenix Ancient Town. It goes for 6 kilometres long, and you can just hop up on and off it as you walk around. You get a great view over the river from here. You get some beautiful views up over the city, the ancient roofs. It's really lovely. And it's pretty easy to access right from the city street. So let's go check out more of this town. The whole way along the river there are bridges in this town, and there's 5 in the upper section and 5 in the south section. You can crisscross your way up and down the river from north to south. It's a really just a nice way to spend a day, and a lot of them are ancient, so some built in the Ming Dynasty, obviously some a little bit more rustic like the one we're on here, and the stepping stone, which was the very first one. So we're going to go keep exploring this cool town. So something we love are the details around this town, and the Chinese really do things so well. So this is actually cement. It looks like a really barky tree that's been made into a barrier, but it's actually not. Like you can see here where it's starting to come away, that it is actually cement, just made really well to look like a barky tree, and there's actual real moss that's started to grow in it. And we love these details because it really adds character to the town, adds to the vibe of the place, and it really feels like you are part of the wilderness. We've turned off the river and we are walking uphill. We're through a really cute little quaint street, lots of little shops. Everyone's kind of is chill and leaves you alone here. And we're walking up to what is called on Google Maps the Phoenix Town scenic spot. So far it is really scenic. There's beautiful old buildings, there's just locals wandering around. There is one of the paid attractions behind us here, a residence of somebody. We'll go and show you that in a minute, but we're heading up to some really old buildings and they look really, really charming.
Hello.
Ni hao, hello.
Ni hao.
Looks so pretty with the phoenix. The yuan.
10块的一个是吧？
10 yuan. This one, 10 yuan. Do you reckon is it good? 谢谢. 谢谢. This is the big phoenix of Phoenix Ancient Town. This is another one of the paid attractions here in Phoenix Ancient Town. It's the Museum of the Ancient Town and it's in a combination ticket that I'll put the link below for. Along with all the paid attractions here, the 9 paid attractions, there are also lots of free places you can pop into. This is a temple based on a Taoist lady who rescued fishermen from the sea, I believe. So there's a little information board you can read outside, even in English. We've left our hotel and we've walked all the way to the other end of the river where we haven't been yet, and we've come to another beautiful bridge, and it is really such a beautiful, peaceful town. I can't even explain to you. It's so serene, and I thought there'd be thousands of visitors. There's not. On this bridge there is a banquet upstairs that you can go and have a beautiful meal overlooking the river and take in the view here. We've come to the end of the river, or as far as we can go, and this is where you see the shows that are on in Fenghuang Ancient Town. It's a massive area. It's a phoenix and dragon show. It looks like it's going to be pretty impressive, and all the reviews are really good, so if you're going to do it, this is where you'll come. I'll put the link to the tickets below so you can check it out for yourself. We're just standing at the bottom of Cloud Bridge where we were upstairs having a look through the views before, and we're having a stroll by the river, and it's really cute because China really promotes a lot of healthy living aspects of life. So on every signboard there's signs like this saying mental health is very important. Up here it says keep your blood healthy by walking, keep your diet healthy, and it's a really nice little reminder from China. Before we came here to Phoenix Ancient Town, we were not sure if it was going to be really, really busy. So, and in the centre area yet, there are a lot of people wandering around. But if you walk just a little bit outside of that, either up or down the river, you get to these really quiet, beautiful, tranquil parts where it's kind of just you and a couple of people selling things. It's peaceful, it's serene, and it is just so perfect. I'm so glad we came, and spending 2 nights here was perfect. So we got here, got that little bit of afternoon taste test, and then the next day today we've just been wandering the whole river and loving it. So highly recommend that. Our hotel is amazing, and I will link it below so you can check it out. And finding all these different bridges and different styles, like, I'm just loving it here. Really glad we came.
All right, lunchtime here in Phoenix Ancient Town, and I've been having a couple of really strong flavoured Chinese dishes lately, so I'm just going to put something nice and simple, just a egg fried noodle, and looks great, smells great. We've got an awesome little spot here on the water. Very good. One thing the Chinese know how to do is even like a simple meal, very, very flavoursome, heaps of flavours, super tasty, and yeah, all good.
It's
Loving
a winner.
it. It's a winner.
Let's check out this view. Oh, look at that. It's a really cute little restaurant too.
It's just good.
And through the windows of the restaurant, there are the famous stilted houses that you can see while you're eating your dinner. It's really pretty, and it's such a peaceful, calm day today. We are loving it. These guys were really kind, and they have done a stir-fried rice noodle with no soy sauce, and there is no wheat in the rice noodle. We've got some egg, we've got some carrot, and if they can make this taste good, then they can do anything. It's so good. Little bits of chili. It's so good, and it's so simple, but it's so flavourful. And eating gluten-free in China isn't as hard as you think it'd be. Mike's got a meal, he's happy, I'm happy. Got a great view. Got to come here. This is the view back to where we've been staying. Our hotel is right here with the dark wood. You can see our egg calling our name on our balcony. We're going to go head back there and spend a little bit of time there checking out this view from that side because it's so good. We don't want to leave. But we had to take ourselves out for some lunch and a wander around as well. So if you're looking for our hotel, this is what it looks like from this way, and we'll show you the view out and again in a minute. I've been wanting to come across the river here from our hotel to check out this pagoda because I keep seeing it at night. It gets all brightly lit up and it's really pretty. And it's sitting here right on the water's edge, and you can actually go down and walk through it. So I'm going to go down. Oh, we get a bit rocky here. Watch your step. Another thing about China is that it is so clean. There are always people here sweeping the streets, picking up garbage, emptying bins. It's honestly sometimes 2 or 3 people sweeping the streets in the one spot, and you can really tell because you walk around, there is not a scrap of rubbish anywhere. If you're craving a Western food hit and you're here in Fenghuang Ancient Town, then you can come over here. There is a Pizza Hut and a KFC to really get that fries and burger or pizza, whatever you're looking for, you can get it here too. This is our favourite place to get a cold drink here in pretty much anywhere in China. It's called Mixue, and they've got everything. The lemon water is absolutely my favourite thirst quencher. They've got 2 yuan ice cream and a really good strawberry sundae for 6 yuan. Basically, Mike takes a photo of the screen, or the girls come out and check what we want, and we haven't gone wrong yet.
Are they good?
What is that?
They're getting their nail checked.
Ah!
Yeah, they all want to take like photos of their nails.
I got the lemon water. Mike's got the sundae, or this is ice cream cone, 2 yen. And the girls are so nice.
Yeah, that's like maybe about 40 cents Australian.
Exactly.
And the cone, it's got some little seeds in it, but super nice. Real
Sweet.
tasty. Good ice cream, always great. Love Mixue.
Now we're going to go chill in our room because we've got this incredible balcony view. We feel wasteful not using it. And I'm going to have my drink. Mike's going to have his ice cream. We're going to go chill, then we're going to come out again at night. We wandered around looking for food and found this food court. We stumbled on these guys grooving out. We grabbed some dinner here. It was a vibe. We've come up to one of the best viewpoints here in Phoenix Ancient Town. It's one of the top bridges looking down along the whole river. Everything's lit up. Every building, every bridge, everything that can be lit up is lit up. There's a whole crowd here taking photos and enjoying the scene as well. And you can see the whole way down the river, all the different bridges. They sort of intersect each other, one behind the other, and it's a really perfect viewpoint. Best views in Phoenix Ancient Town. We've come down to the water level here at the river and down from the bridge above before, and the same bridge is behind me now. It's beautiful. There's a full buzz and vibe going on around here. Lots of girls are dressing up and guys are dressing up in the traditional outfits of the ethnic people in the area of Miao people, I believe it is, and it's really cool. It adds to the atmosphere, adds to the vibe, and makes for some great viewing behind me here. In the evening, there are street performers, but they're on the water, and the lady behind me in the red dress has been singing here for the last 2 nights and dancing. And down near where we're staying, there's a couple of dancers on the water as well, and it's an added benefit if you're taking the night cruise. You get to see them performing as you're going around. It's really beautiful. Impressive, right?
Look how much work goes into it.
So much work. And then like so little. Just like in Japan, there are these stamps that you can stamp for free. They do beautiful designs, and you just bring your own stamp book, or you can buy a stamp book from one of the souvenir stores and collect all the stamps around China. It's evening here at our hotel, and it's a really vibrant, buzzing atmosphere. We have got a bar down below us with the live music, and we're just sitting out here having a couple of drinks, enjoying it. You've got the beautiful view of the river, boats coming past. We've got dancers down this way. We've got lights all around, people wandering past saying hello, and it's really cute. Like, what a way to spend an evening right from your room. It is honestly the place to be.
On our last morning, the sun came out and it was absolutely perfect day. We spent it walking around to our favourite spots, soaking up the beautiful town.
Today there's blue sky out and there are so many people about. It's a really fun atmosphere. Everyone's getting photos and lots of tour guides explaining what's happening around the place. It's really cool. They know the weather report. They knew the weather. But hey, we're still lucky we got the blue sky. These are the stepping stones which are right in front of the iconic bridge here in Phoenix Ancient Town. Normally you get a bit of a crowd here, but we've captured a really quiet moment just after 8 o'clock. So if you want to get up early and come out, we've got the sun streaming here, we've got blue sky. It's a really perfect morning. Thank you. All right, we've just grabbed a tasty treat from this lovely lady here. It's a potato and egg concoction, and it looks so delicious. It's warm and looks so good. It's warm and toasty, and it's slight chill in the air, so it sounds good to me. It's so good. It's like an eggy hash brown. and it's so crispy and it's so delicious, and it's exactly what I want. And I don't know if I'm sharing with Mike because I want to order myself.
Fenghuang is so scenic, truly beautiful and worth visiting. We loved being out and about before everyone else and having it all to ourselves.
There's a big bend in the river, and south of it we've come down 2 days, and it's always the quietest area. It's so picturesque. Honestly, I think this is some of my favourite part of this city. You just get so many beautiful bridges and there's so few people here. If you go north of the bend, it's a lot busier. It's also really beautiful, but there's a lot more people around. So don't forget about coming south, and also make sure that you walk on both sides of the river, because both vantage points offer something different and equally beautiful, and you're stopping every 5 minutes to take a photo. It's our last day here in Fenghuang Ancient Town, and we are about to leave in 1 hour to go to the train station and head off to Fenghuang village. We've really enjoyed our time here. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect before we came, but it is so worth adding to your China itinerary. It's just full of quaint charm, and even when it does get a little bit busy, everyone's having such a good time. It just adds to the atmosphere and the vibe, and it's a lot of local tourists here, which really makes you feel like you're just a part of everyone enjoying it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. 2 nights was the perfect amount of time to stay here. I'm going to put all the detailed information in my travel blog, and I'll link it below, so you can go check that out for all the things you need to book and how to get here, how to get away. As we were leaving the ancient village, as I said before, Didi doesn't really work here. It does work, but no one picks it up. We were approached by this lovely lady, and she offered us a fee of 30 yuan, which is very fair. It's what we paid to come from the train station here, same location. So we've grabbed that, and we're going to get a ride to the train station. All right, we've arrived at the train station. Our driver was so lovely. So we're going to go check in for our train, and we will be in Fenghuang town very soon. We've come through security. Mike's sitting here chilling. The train station is huge. Pretty much every train station in China is big and comfortable, lots of seating, free charging, and you will find McDonald's in pretty much every single one of them, and it's just such a nice little treat before you jump on a train. Gates have just opened, so we're about to go through to our train. You've got to have your passport with you, because every ticket, every attraction, every train and plane, they're all linked to your passport. You just show this and you're on. We really hope this vlog has been helpful for you to plan your trip to China and your trip here in Fenghuang Ancient Town, which we highly recommend. And if it has, like and subscribe. It really helps to support our channel, and we'll see you in Fenghuang Ancient Town.